It does look like the Twitch ban and it's not horrible. The Twitch and TF ban are not horribly surprising. TF is kind of broken right now and just super annoying because you can just gold card and you have so much lane pressure.
Julian, if you can hear me, is there good sound now? It's not answering me. I'll open Twitch.
Opening Twitch. Yep.
Why is my keyboard not working?
No, there's sound. We're good. We're good. We've got sound. Let's go.
Holy shit, my computer's dying.
The Swain ban is not surprising either. First pick Senna. Senna is incredibly strong. I wonder if they're gonna run the they double support item bot lane. Because I do know that's like stupidly OP right now.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we didn't see any Senna bans, considering how high prio is on it.
Yeah, Senna's just such a good character right now, and Bloodsong is just a stupid item, man. But
Twitch
the
chat, is audio
Pantheon,
working now?
I believe audio is working.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
I'm loving the undefined on 101 Thieves.
For sure.
Okay, it looks like they're picking Seraphine away to prevent the Seraphine Senna matchup. Or
For sure. I think that's definitely a
combination.
smart move. And they do have the Teemo ban, I just noticed, which makes total sense. Oh, we got a instant Hecarim and Leona block. I'm not at all surprised by the Hecarim because Mason has been talking about how Hecarim is good all season and he finally can be back on the horse. And it was literally banned. I remember I played a sign up with him and it was banned against. So it's definitely a threatening pick to watch out, and they might ban it over like a Swain compared to Hecarim being a problem. It does look like it's going to be Pantheon top, Trundle jungle, or Pantheon could be mid, Trundle could be top. They have a lot of flex potential right now, actually.
Yeah. Trundle is making me think
Trundle is
of
really
Julian, but he is not on this team.
Ooh, we got the Riven ban. Drago does know how to play Riven, and that was shown definitely
Wondering
in
if
the
we'll see
previous
the
Switch version.
Aatrox ban as well. Syndra is
Oh,
banned
yeah.
against Taxi. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
So I
I do
don't
think
know Jid's champ pool super well, but I would imagine Pantheon is something he can play, in which case we might be seeing Seraphine Pantheon bot, and then it would be Trundle jungle
ooh,
for Jackson, I believe.
ooh, yeah. There's just so
I'm gonna
much
turn
flex
you
up.
up. I think you might be a little quiet.
Oh, sorry about that. I was
No,
facing
I had
you.
you down a lot. I was
Oh,
casting with Honan last time.
oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, it looks like we got the Orianna. This could be a mage. This looks like a mage bot lane, or it could be APC Seraphine or support Seraphine. Oriana could be APC or
Get out of
um
here, Mason. Go back to your
mid lane.
team.
No matter what you see, this game Hecarim is weak. Oh wow. Look at this propaganda. And we're locking in the Cassidon. Well, not locked in yet, we're hovering it. Oh, we're locking it in. Alright, Hadiri. Hadiri's they're definitely gonna have such a late scaling team with Cassidon and Senna. It looks like Julian said Zin is getting into Hecarim. Only time that champ is good. It's hilarious.
This is more propaganda.
More propaganda, you think?
Yeah. I don't trust a word out of either jungler's mouth.
I just think junglers are ill, I think, a little. You
Camilla's
know?
locked in potentially blind into Silico.
Which isn't good. No way. No. Oh my god, no way. No way. No way, right? Oh, that's more like it.
Based.
That's more silico, for
Alright, so it
sure.
looks like it will be Trundle in the jungle.
Okay, Trundle in the jungle. Pantheon top. Oh, no. What? No, nah. Kled top. Seraphine APC, you think? Or Seraphine
I
support?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, and then Pantheon support, probably. Or yeah, probably Pantheon support. I mean, I guess theoretically Oriana support does work, but you're gonna want an APC Oriana then. You know, Storm Surge is such a stupid item, and Oriana is such a safe, good character right now that I think you have to put her in a carry position. Oh, that's a really good gift that Will just sent. Thank you, Will. Weight of your sins will crush you. Sorry for scuffing the rolls. It is
Alright, hopefully my computer will start cooperating soon.
okay. I don't know how the Kled Camille matchup is. Do you know how that is?
I think it's like unplayable for Camille, but
Oh,
I'm gonna actually
wow.
check.
Yeah, I do know Pantheon is
It's a counter,
probably
but it's not like as big of a counter as I thought.
okay. I do think that Pantheon is going to shit on them early game because there's not a lot. I mean, Seraphine, yeah, and Camille and Hecarim are fine. It's just going to be hard, especially for the Senna. They're going to be poked out, I think, a lot. Well, damage run down. The enemy team will get poked down, probably. For Senna ADC.
Yeah, hopefully I will get an invite to game soon.
I will be right back.
Alright. While we get into game, we can look at our key matchups, or while we wait to get into game, rather. Looks like we have Hidiri against Taxi. Hidiri historically has not been great in the mid lane. I am in the lobby now. Yeah, so as I was saying, Hidiri historically has not been great in the mid lane. Part of that you can attribute to Season 5 meta busters. Has some interesting picks here. Looks like they have played against each other 3 times, going 1-2 split. Taxi, on the other hand, compared to Hidiri, has historically been quite good in the mid
No,
lane.
I didn't. I
So
put
this will
less.
be a interesting matchup. Key
Sorry,
player for
guys.
Rift Sharks is Mason, which makes a lot of sense. Man is
Obviously.
just under that 60% win rate that he so heavily cherishes. 54 champs played
Oh,
across
but
217 games.
they're all bad, right? They're all bad.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Of course, according to
Then on the
Mason.
other
Key
hand, we got
player.
Silico.
Ooh.
Silico's win rate was tarnished by his Season 5 Meta Busters participation. So don't look at that 49.4% win rate and think he's not a good player. Silico historically has been a
don't
very good
don't be
player.
mistaken. Yeah, absolutely dominating the top lane. Nice champs play number. I don't think he's allowed to play another champion now.
True, I think you're right.
Yeah. I know he'd appreciate that. I'm looking forward to the mid lane matchup, I think, personally.
I will grab our champion things, unless it will not create them correctly. Love that. Let's see if it worked. I don't think it did. No. It did not.
Oh no.
I will just make these from scratch. You know, you'd think after doing this so many times, it would go more smoothly.
You know, you think that, but
You would think
that's
wrong.
just not that's just not how OBS works, you know?
It's not OBS's fault this time, actually. It
Really?
is the asset generator on the website. What do you think about the drafts, though? We didn't really talk about that much.
Oh gosh. I think Rift Shark's way better late game. I do think they're going to um definitely have a hard time because Trundle will be annoying to go against,
Ah, fixed it.
especially with an Orianna shockwave on him. You know, he goes in there. You got
Yep,
the
sure.
Ori Shield shockwave. Kled has a lot of dominating power over Camille, but I do think if that Silico can get ahead, everyone else can. Like either also be ahead or stay behind and will be fine with that because Kled I think I think that every laner is strong and will definitely put up a fight for every lane.
Yeah,
I'm
I think,
excited to watch new player, Jake play as well. Because
me
returning
too.
players are so nice, you know? That's so cool.
I do think, Kled plus Orianna means you have really strong prio for grubs, at least for the first
Oh,
spawn.
true, yeah.
So I'm curious to see what Mason decides to do based on that.
I know
We
Mason loves the grubs.
we are seeing that Camille has beaten, or sorry, Camille has a 1-6 record this season compared to 0-1 for Kled. I'm surprised we've actually seen a Kled game this season. That's kind of shocking.
Me too. Who has played Kled?
I actually kind of want to check that, so let's do that.
Yeah. I don't know who else
We
would
are
be the Kled
currently
player
loading
because
into game, so bear with us. We'll be in game in a couple seconds.
we don't see Kled. We don't see Kled. We do see champions like Hecarim, Senna, uh Oriana. Yeah. So I'm not surprised. Those are very usual common picks, especially from both teams. As Silico played Oriana APC the other day and it was phenomenal. Did a ridiculous amount of
Hidiri played a
damage.
game of Kled,
Oh, of course it was Hidiri.
and it
Hidiri
was
can play.
mid.
Oh my god, Hidiri. That's my boy. Oh god.
He had Rex on Twitch support on his team.
Oh, that's also Rex up to no good.
Yep. Alright, so we are in game. I'm gonna set everything up real quick.
Oh,
And we should now be able to see it on stream, maybe? If it'll work. There we go. And I forgot Dean as game not at 4K because he's poor.
that's crazy.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Is that working for stream? Good zoom values and everything.
Looks like the stream's good.
I need to put this on full screen so that I can like see anything.
I wish Discord let me full screen more.
Minions have spawned. I think I broke a nail.
Oh.
Good thing
Yeah,
Black
I'm
screen shot A.
I'm having issues with 1080p loser.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. 1080p. Schmimp schmomp. it looks like.
I'll just have to pull up Twitch chat on my phone.
Alright, we got the minions spawning, and looks like bot lane is just trying for a bush cheese, and Mason is starting topside.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Junglers are pathing opposite from each other.
Which always is interesting.
Pantheon is walking up aggressively. Took E level 1, which is interesting. Silico has opted to take press the attack over the Conqueror for Kled.
I don't know much about Kled. Not many people play Kled, including me.
Well, the idea is he's a super aggressive lane bully. One of the biggest stat checkers in the game. I'll pick that back up after this trade goes down. Ignite comes down by the Pantheon.
We got the stun, the E slowing. It looks like they got ignited already. Oh, and the exhaust is popping with the Senna E flashing away, but it's not enough. They get the first blood. It goes on Leona, but it looks like they're gonna get the second off Will, unless Will can kill.
Are you watching
in time?
Stream or Discord?
Oh, sorry. I'm watching the stream again. I'm so bad at that because I can't zoom in all the way on the stream.
Let me see if I can.
Nah, I
zoom
hate
it in
Discord.
for you. I'll set it to borderless, and it will be smaller for me, but that's okay.
Thank you, my goat.
Is that bigger on screen?
Yeah, that is. Thank you. Alright, I wonder if Will's gonna do the thing, because the second time I played in a 5-stack yesterday with some friends, and I was instructed to I played Seraphine APC, and the second I was told that when I backed I should buy the support item. So I wonder if if he's gonna do that again.
It's better with certain supports. I don't know how good it is with Pantheon.
Because then she could try to go in a more supportive role, you know?
Yeah, doing it with Pantheon seems kind of bad to me.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh.
We are seeing Mason walking down here. Was able to pick up the crab, but...
It does look like Mason's trying to invade. Or just sticking his nose in everyone's business. Oh, we do have it going on, and... Oh no, it zoomed away. There's also this going on, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, Hadiri flashes and gets away, and it looks like Drago secures the kill on Silico. They win the 1v1. Does look like Mason does not win that. Oh, but Hadiri's there to save Mason's ass. Oh, is he gonna stay and be greedy? Nope, he just gets silenced.
Gets slowed by the Cassid and E. Silico is on TP Ignite, whereas Drago used both his flash and Ignite. So... although the first blood is gonna, or not the first blood, but the kill is gonna go over to him, I think Silico is not super far behind. Yeah, he's only about 100 gold behind, and he'll be able to catch this wave. And maybe look to freeze it. We are seeing Hadiri teleport back to lane. Grubs and first Drake have spawned. And we are seeing double support items from Riftjark's bot lane. And from 101 Thieves bot lane. You guys are cringe. I don't like both of you.
I hate this meta. I hate it here. Let me out. Let me out. They're building 2 support items. No. It's already going to be confirmed to be nerfed next patch, so thank God. This will be a short time frame, you know. Oh, it does look like this. Oh my God, I was about to say the Senna. It's literally just D&D is landing all the abilities. Senna can be so skill expressive. Oh, and it does look like they're fighting for the first grubs. Does look like Camille ult goes off on Trundle, killing Trundle, and then next killing Silico, but he's not going down without a fight. Can he get Mason?
Ooh, just barely missed the Q over the wall, but does pick up the kill onto the Hecarim.
Oh, but it does look like they might, Taxi gets caught out in this too. He has to burn Flash, but they secure Grubs. The other team. Let's go. Actually, I don't know who I'm rooting for. Both teams.
As a caster, I am neutral. Smile. Ooh, Jacob lands the...
Ooh! Double lock, double root. Oh, and did they just pop the... No. I thought they had popped heal for some reason.
Zenith Blade. I knew it was called Zenith Blade. Jacob landed the Zenith Blade, leading into the double root, but they're able to disengage there. Hidiri has hit 6 on the Kassadin, is only 9 CS behind, which is quite good for Kassadin at this stage in the game.
Yeah, let's go. And he's gonna scale more, same with the Senna. Can you check how many Senna souls, or no?
I absolutely can. We are at 20 souls.
Oh wow. 20 souls for 6 minutes is impressive.
Yeah, not bad at all.
They've been
One thing
poking.
with the double support items, as we see a little bit of trading both in the jungle and the mid lane, you can't roam. If you roam, your ADC's support item does not get stacks.
Yeah. It does have to be buddy system, huh?
Which means that
Oh,
neither
it does look like
Pantheon
Hidiri's
nor
getting
Leona can
poked
roam
out.
very much, but it looks like Hidiri's gonna drop super low here. Silico is able to pick up the kill onto Camille, and Hidiri falls to Taxi there, so solid gold infusion for both the solo laners or 101 Thieves. However, at the same time, Riftsharks is picking up the first Drake of the game. It's an Ocean Drag, and they're probably going to be able to get some damage, maybe even a kill or two down onto their bot lane.
Oh, if Seraphine had level 6, that could have been a game-changing ult right there, but they're just not high enough level yet. Now, and it does look like Jackson's being caught out here. That's another kill for Senna. That's a kill for Senna and for Leona. And
Senna has already
obviously-
completed her support item.
And it's gonna be Blood Song, and it's gonna be so stupid and do
Or
so
she's gotten the
damage.
compass, rather.
Yeah,
Neither Seraphine nor Pantheon are even close to getting their compass.
Christ. Well, Mason's locked and loaded. I wonder what Hecarim build is good these days, because I know Spear is good again. Oh, and it does look like Hidiri's still going for these trades, even though Taxi's a level above him, but he's just getting poked out.
Yeah, now he's 20 CS down, which is a little more
My boy, no!
what I would expect. At camp name spawning in at timer at.
Yeah. I did that last game. I casted with Dean. You should see the dragons.
Oh yeah, I know the dragon announcements are crazy.
They're so funny. It does look like he's destroying vision. Setting up for grubs soon, I'd imagine.
Yeah, grubs are spawning in about a minute, I believe. A little more. Heavy trading going down onto the Pantheon, who is still level 4. Ults available to both the Senna and the Leona.
Flash, the Senna are. Ooh.
The Kled Q barely gets disconnected there.
Hidiri also walking away with a sliver of health. Is Jackson trying to go around, or is he gonna get caught?
Looks like Silico is building towards the Titanic Hydra with that tunneler.
Not surprising.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I suppose it would give you an auto reset on your W when you use it, but
Oh,
he is
going in.
looking to trade aggressively under turret here. Trundle is in the bush there, and they might look to dive.
Oh, they look like they're diving? Oh, the flash from Drago? He's looking to get at least one of them. Oh, they're both so low. No! Can he get one? No, he doesn't even get one! That's so unfortunate!
Drago just barely missed the hook shot there.
Oh man, if that hook shot landed, that would have been sick, because then he totally could have gotten both of them. But it does look like Silico and Jackson just stayed just far away enough from her and missing a Q.
Yeah, Pantheon roaming here is not good because neither him nor the Seraphine can stack their support item. Trundle is on the grubs, dropping very low, but he is being... Hecarim is being distracted by the Pantheon. Orianna dropped super low, and Hidiri is able to pick up the solo kill.
Holy, but it's a Kled ulting into Mason. Mason ults out.
Camille is there.
Yeah. Oh.
Not land the hook shot.
Drago's going in though. That's a Seraphine ult, so that's a 450
Seraphine
bounty.
TP'd.
Holy. Yeah, she TP'd. But she gets pickled now by Drago. But oh.
Ooh, the sidestep! Oh, but giving it over to the Kassadin is not exactly what you want to see.
But it's to get the ball rolling, man.
No. For Rift Sharks, it's perfect. For 101
Oh,
Thieves,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what you want to be
Oh,
doing.
no. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's better if the Camille or Cassidy took it, but then I was like, no, definitely the Cassidy. Yeah, this is not looking good for 101 Thieves. Oh, Hadir's about to get ganked, so they could get that gold reset back, theoretically. Oh, but Jackson gave up.
Looks like Mason
Is
has
he
elected
about to
to
get
go
run down?
Eclipse first. The pillar does
Oh.
interrupt the
He's
enhanced auto there, but he's just going to
ghosting.
leave.
He's ghosting. He's walking away in fear. He gets stunned. Walking away, horsing around.
Pantheon is still level 5. It's 12 minutes into the game, and he's just going to die
Oh
to the Hecarim
no.
again.
This is unfortunate. Oh, and the Senna ult is very smart in securing that kill and helping out. Oh, it does look like they're fighting, and Seraphine is rotating again. The bot side has not been really present on the bot side. Oh, Jackson goes down first. Hadiri gets out with a sliver of health. Meme Master gets shut down. Hadiri needs to leave the situation. Drago looks like he's going to try to do something, and Senna and Leona have... Oh my god, Hadiri! Hadiri getting those kills is huge. Oh, but it does look like Silica gets out on one health,
Silico
which is
managed
good.
to pick up the Void Grubs, so you're denying the 5 or 6 stacks to Rift Sharks, which is pretty big.
That is huge, actually, but it does look like they're going to rotate down for Dragon first with Oriana making some vision. I think
Fighting without Oriana there is so
I was
tragic.
gonna say, I think they cannot fight without. I was about to say the same thing. They cannot fight with Oriana. The shockwave on her, the shockwave on like Trundle or Kled or Pantheon, even it would be such a huge, like damage. It does look like that they're going to go straight to Dragon though, and it looks like they have to. 101 Thieves has to hand over Dragon and Void Grubs, unfortunately. Game announcement on Kill Hextech Dragon. Ooh, Cloud Soul next.
Cloud
Yippee!
Soul is one of the best souls,
Cloud Soul is so funny.
and it's especially good on champs like Hecarim and Kassadin.
For sure. They're going to be so speedy. Oh, and it does look like Mason's going in anyway against 3. Oh, getting the stun.
Seraphine
Oh,
ult
the
lands,
ult out.
which secures the kill for
Oh.
Silico. Silico is going to continue to go onto Hadiri here. He can tank turret because if he gets demounted, he just hops off and turret aggro resets. Trundle is able to pick up the kill, will go down towards the Senna, but that's a big
Dean's
shutdown.
Dean's Q there was huge. Because giving just Hadiri a little bit more to live and forcing them to take another tower shot. And it does look like Drago's just diving them and he gets the ignite, but that's not enough to kill when Oriana's got a shield, you know?
Unfortunately for Taxi, his shockwave went a little bit wide there. Was not able to keep Camille under turret. So they will just walk away from each other.
We're hitting the point of the game where we're wondering if Mason is going to continue stomping or start throwing bananas and oranges at a wall. You know?
I haven't heard bananas and oranges used in that context. That's a new one for me.
One of my literature professors used it last semester, and I think about it sometimes.
That's
one
valid.
of those things. One of those things, you know? It does look like they're going all towards prioritizing Rift Herald right now. Ooh.
So neither one of 101 Thieves bot lanes has completed their support item yet, and it's 15 minutes into the game. They have the compass at least, but...
Woo! Okay, we got compass and we're getting stuck out here. Okay. Senna's range against Trundle and Pantheon is so annoying, even though they exert a lot of pressure.
Yeah, this Blood Song makes it so unplayable for 101 Thieves.
Blood Song is such a fun item, and we're getting a TP and the Senna ult to make sure, and the exhaust to make sure that Jackson does not get to Senna. The peel is insane for her. Oh, stun within tower range. Can Silico get one of them? Oh, the Seraphine ult! Huge.
Huge Seraphine ult. Leona goes super low, but doesn't die. Kassadin will. Senna is super low, but the Camille is going in onto the Seraphine, is able to kill the Seraphine, and Pantheon picks up the 600 gold shutdown. Sorry, 300 gold shutdown onto the Senna before he is killed by the Camille. So 4 for 3 or 4 for 2 overall?
I believe so. That was a better
It's
trade.
only a 2,500 gold lead when it's 22 to 10. Which is absolutely wild. I mean, a lot of that is the CS advantage for mid for 101 Thieves.
Yeah. For how many kills they have, they are CSing better.
I'll be right back. I left my water bottle in the kitchen, and your boy
I know.
needs to hydrate.
I wonder what lane they're gonna take this repair, and it looks like Jackson is gonna try to steal it. Nope, nope, backing away. Oh, because Camille is such a problem. Can he even get out of this of the ult? Nope. Drago's smart. Drago knows to immediately trap him out. But Silico shows up with the ult, and so does Pantheon. They secure the kill, and they're stunned, but it does look like Rift Sharks is gonna win against this with a, that was a 1-4-3. Not looking good for 101 Thieves. The gold lead just become a lot bigger. He did ult to try to get to the Seraphine. They're trying to get as secure as many kills as possible. I don't think Shoddy does not get out of this, and they just take the whole jungle. Mason is stomping. Oh, and it does look like Hidiri's gonna get that top tower, so Hidiri is just slowly snowballing. Not to mention, Jacob hasn't even died yet.
I go.
Mine go, but it does look like 101 Thieves bot lane items are gonna be Blood Song from Pantheon, and Seraphine hasn't picked yet. But it does look like I think Archangels on Orianna first is interesting. I personally would have gone Luden's component first, but I'm sure Taxi has a reason that I'm not thinking of for going.
So it looks like he's not even gonna go Ludens at all.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's gonna go Leandre's probably.
Yeah, so I guess the reasoning for going Archangel first is you don't buy, like if you're going Leandre's doesn't give mana anymore, so you need the mana from something.
That's true, that's a good point.
And also you're getting dove by Camille, Hecarim, and Kassadin, and Leona,
Oh,
so
yeah.
having that shield makes a lot of sense.
Good point, yeah. It does have a huge, it does give a ton of mana now, doesn't it though? Like 1,000 mana. Oh, and it does look like that Mason's gonna catch out Jackson here again around the dragon, but both are ghosting, and it looks like Jackson's gonna get caught out with the Seraphine ult, but it's not doing a whole much because they're just running away. But the flash, that's a good flash and a good Senna ult.
Archangels will pop for the Seraphine.
Ooh, we got...
Red coming in isn't able to get much done. Will get locked down and ultimately killed.
Yeah, there was an attempt.
Kled with the steel chair. Oh no, he missed.
Oh my god.
Game is looking a little rough for 101 Thieves now. It was a 2,500 gold lead. It's now more of a 6,000 gold lead before turret goes down here. A lot of damage going down onto the Camille. Shockwave goes super wide though, and the Hecarim ult over the wall will secure the kill. Kassadin doesn't even die, and Mason ghosting out will not fall to the Trundle.
That's gotta be so frustrating. Hecarim is so slimy. We got the Shojin first, and it looks like, is he gonna go Sundered Sky next?
He already got Eclipse.
Yeah, he but good point.
With the Tunneler there?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going then.
I don't remember what Tunneler builds into.
It's
except
Sundered
for,
Sky.
Titanic.
It's Sundered Sky, I think then.
Oh yeah, he might be going Sundered Sky. That would be a pretty good purchase.
Yeah.
Camille left alone here against the Trundle and the Seraphine. Gets the Seraphine pretty low, but is going to just get whacked a bunch by the Trundle. Will hop over the wall to escape.
He cannot 1v2. Trundle, I think he might be able to, but not without backup. Oh, he's going back in. He lands a Q. Ults. Oh, goodbye, Will. And it does look like they're doing Gromp and killing Jackson at the same time. Okay.
Now that's efficiency.
Ah, that's efficiency. Goddamn. And it does look like they're just trying to keep mid, and get as much farm as they can. It does look like that they have, a pink ward on Baron. So I'm sure Rift Sharks want to try to do Baron soon.
Yep, it's a minute after spawn and they are quite ahead. Should be able to take it really fast with the Camille, Hecarim, Senna.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do to oppose it, honestly. I don't know if there's much they can do. 34 to 11 feels very, like, mental wall, you know?
Jake able to get a little bit of damage down onto the Kassadin, but Kassadin will just walk away, heal up with the red buff.
Oh. Looks like Drago is going in for it.
So I'll go with a clean dodge backwards, but I think the Camille is just so far ahead at this point.
Yeah.
Actually, items are even, but, you know, you're Kled, you've started to fall off.
That's a good point. Oh, it does look like... It was closer than I expected, honestly. Ooh.
Seraphine lands onto 2, but it's just not enough. The Shockwave will do a little bit of damage to the Kassadin, but
Yeah,
Rift
they
Charge
knew it.
clean. 4 for nothing. Across the map, and we'll just rotate to the Baron rather.
I don't think they have enough oomph in their kit to come back from this, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, as a team that doesn't scale as well, when you're behind this much, there's really not much you can do except hope that the enemy team starts throwing.
Oh my god, Hidiri, okay. It just looks like, yeah, Kled falls off somewhat early, you said, and Pantheon obviously is great early, but not so much later. I mean, Trundle scales and Oriana scales, and Seraphine, you know.
Seraphine scales well, Oriana scales well, but...
She scales well, but I just don't think...
You have 2 decent scaling mages, and then 3 non-scaling bruisers on your team.
Yeah.
Into a Kassadin and a Senna.
It's just, I definitely would want to see the Hecarim
Lord,
ban.
that Senna damage.
Oh my god, and Senna, please ban Senna. God, that was frustrating.
Yeah, I'm not
to
sure
watch.
why we're still banning Neela against Dean in 2024, but
It's
pro
because
tip, you don't need to. He doesn't play Neela.
I mean, Neela's good, and Dean's Neela is scary. Oh, okay, yep, Mason is blood hungry. Dean's Neela is scary, and I do love when Dean plays Neela, especially like with the Soraka.
So Dean is an alright Neela, but there's so many other champs he plays that are better. Silico's just gonna die.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, yeah. That sucks. But I do agree, especially seeing this now.
Yeah, if you're banning
Neela
Neela because you're scared of Neela Senna, just ban Senna.
Just ban Senna. I think just banning Senna is just the better option because Senna and Bloodsong is just so...
Also,
and,
Jacob's like
Baltic.
highest mastery champion other than Nami is Senna, so I don't know why we're leaving Senna open.
Oh my god,
in this
yeah. I didn't know that. I feel like I've never seen him play Senna. Like, I
He
feel
hasn't
like
played it in a bit, but I still believe he can. Oriana is just going to die to Kassadin there. I mean, it's death by 1,000 large cuts. Like, they're not even small at this point.
Yeah, no, the cuts are not small. Personally, I would be looking at my screen longing for the end.
Yeah, Rift Sharks could have ended this.
Yeah, they definitely could have ended
a while ago.
already.
Looks like Mason is electing to just go for the mental warfare on the Trundle. He is actually getting traded like quite
that
well,
is
but
shockingly well.
It's not going to be quite enough.
No, definitely not enough for a 1 and 11 against a 15-4 in the jungle 1v1 is kind of crazy. But Trundle is also just an abusive character, but cannot do much from behind.
Seraphine ult does not quite go off. Kled is going to go for one last Hail Mary attempt to get something done on the back line.
It does not work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely a Hail Mary attempt,
Hecarim is weak, by the way, guys, for sure.
Yeah, but it's not like Udyr isn't either, so, you know, they just have to ban Hecarim and Udyr again for another season. Ha ha ha.
I've actually seen Mason not pick Udyr multiple times when it was open this season, so I'm not saying you can leave it open against him, but you might be able to leave it open against him.
Udyr top is so annoying, though. Like, Udyr top is...
Mason, I would not believe you if you said the Hecarim champ is bad.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think anyone believes anything that Mason says out of his mouth. I'm sorry. Anything that comes out of your mouth is like kind of a lie. Apparently all junglers lie. Thoughts? True. Only junglers lie. Sorry, guys.
The only thing junglers do is charge their phone, eat hot chip, and lie.
True! True! And smite your cannon minion.
True!
So true. Yeah, how do you think about voids? Do you think void grubs are overrated? Because there's so much hype about how you have to secure void grubs first and just like the touch of the void effect being OP. What are your thoughts? as a
I
part-time
think
jungler.
Void Grubs are good, but they're only good if either you have a very good siege comp early game that can leverage the early
Mm,
grubs into an advantage, or
okay.
you get 5 or 6 stacks.
Mm,
So if you as a team pryos them, they can be really strong, they can be really beneficial. But if your team kind of like doesn't prio them, or your team can't use them super effectively, then it's a little bit bait to do that instead of stacking dragons.
I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. I
All right, we
wonder.
have
Ooh,
the new side selects and everything, so the teams will be swapping sides.
let's go. Little mix up, little mix up. We'll see different first picks. We'll see different counterbands. I think you need to ban.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Jonah. Very cool.
sorry, Jonah's dying in the background. I don't even know what he's doing, but definitely I would personally ban. If I were 100 Thieves, I would personally ban Udyr, Hecarim, Senna for me. I don't think the Kassadin could have been uh the Kassadin wouldn't have been a big problem if Mason was not, camping mid. And Mason was just not perma ganking all the time, constantly in everyone's business, sticking his nose in everything. But the Kassadin was definitely annoying, but I think the Senna and the Hecarim were more of a problem than the Kassadin. And also Hidiri plays every single champ, so like it doesn't feel worth it to ban out Hidiri because he plays everything. Unlike Mason, who insists his favorite champs are bad.
True.
Key matchup got Hidiri versus Taxi. This is what I was saying earlier. I'm super excited.
And still waiting for Dean to update roster tool.
That's okay.
He said it's updated. Let's see.
Is he lying?
Kind of.
Oh, liar. I wonder who Dean will play next. I'm kind of hoping we see a Jin. I like a Jin angle.
Oh no. Jonah's losing his mind.
I'm trying to mute and like catch him when he screams, but he's
It's
loud.
fine. Alright, I will remake assets real quick. Oh, it looks like...
He's playing League. Unsurprising.
might have a couple of incorrect entries. I'm gonna double check that real quick.
Mm-hmm. It does look like draft is starting in a minute. Guys, Hecarim is really weak, I promise. For sure.
Swear on your mother, Mason.
Mason does not have any mercy.
I'm just gonna assume that's a mistake and I'll manually fix that.
Hmm. This game will definitely be more. I think 100 Thieves just wasn't adjusted.
I think blue side is really strong.
I agree. Um, yeah, I like blue side more than red side. I think this season so far. It doesn't mean red side's awful, obviously, but I do think I prefer blue side. Draft has started, by the way.
Okay, I will swap to it.
Thank you, Mason.
We are in draft.
Oh, they've already started. Okay, is that why are we banning the Neela again? Question mark.
I don't know.
That was clearly not the problem. Oh, they're first picking Senna. I see the appeal. Okay, they're first picking Senna. That's
Is
fair.
that... Oh wait, okay. It's the people are wrong everywhere.
What?
Killing myself slowly.
They will not pick Senna, mason jars. Senna? Oh my god, who would have thought? Oh, Hadir is so funny. Holy.
Okay, gotta remake rosters again. Or assets again. Give me 1 sec.
Unreliable. Unreliable, these people.
I'm having so much fun.
Thank you for doing everything. It's pretty cool. I can talk about bans. Syndra again is
That would
not
be
surprising.
loud.
And then they also banned Teemo. They had the same first 3 bans as Rift Sharks had the same first 4 bans actually as last game. You know, it looks like 101 Thieves is gonna go for banning Lucian. Lucian is really good this patch, and Dean obviously does play every ADC as far as I know. And so I wouldn't be surprised. I've been seeing a ton of Lucian in solo queue too.
Oh, crap. Silico and Jackson are in the wrong spots. Whatever. You guys can deal with it. I'm not remaking them again.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll live in
Actually,
with
yeah, I
pain.
will. I feel bad.
He cares so much for chat. Oh, we got the Lilia pick from Mason. We got the Eperton. I'm excited. I love Lilia. Lilia is so strong. We got an Aatrox from Drago, which is not surprising in the slightest. So it's gonna be an abusive lane.
Surprised you're
And
banning Lucian
banning
over the Aatrox. I guess you're assuming it's way mid, but I don't know why you're assuming that.
yeah, I guess they really are assuming it's Hui mid, yeah. Even though Hui APC is actually doesn't it literally have a higher win rate? I know this one trick guy is doing it in Korea, where
Way
it's like
APC is good. Way support is good.
really. I didn't know Hui
Jury's still
support is
out on
good.
way mid.
Jury's still
I
out.
think it's okay.
Okay, okay. It looks like they left the Sejuani. That's a safe team baiting, team fighting based
Porky.
jungler. Corky, that's crazy. Silica, that's
No, I think that's
crazy.
Taxi. I think it's Galio top.
Really?
I know
I don't.
Taxi plays Corky.
Oh my god. Really? I did not know that. So that's definitely interesting. They banned the Riven, which is smart, I think, because
If he actually watches.
oh, okay. We got Drago on what?
Oh, that's Aatrox mid,
Huh?
I believe.
Kadiri's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. I believe this will go great.
Me too.
I don't know about
I
I don't
believe
know about
in
you.
Corky supremacy.
Really? I believe in Aatrox mid supremacy actually.
Corky is potentially my favorite champ in the game.
Really?
Yeah,
Despite
that champ is amazing.
despite everything wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's the perfect champion.
He's designed he was made like a millennia ago, and he's designed like he looks like something from like an old cartoon
Okay,
from
it's
the
not his
90s.
fault he's an old champ. Other champs got reworks. Riot just
It's
hates my boy
true.
Corky.
They do hate his boy. They do hate your boy, but that's just because he was designed to be a
So
quirky old man,
there's
basically.
peak male performance, which is Gragas,
Oh, okay.
and there's peak champ performance, which is Corky.
Oh. Oh, I'm missing out for sure.
You're not a knower. It's okay.
I'm not a knower.
I'm here
My
to
bad.
spread the word of my Lord and Savior Corky. Whiskey Tango.
Huh? Whiskey Tango?
Isn't that what he says?
I don't know.
Whiskey
I don't.
Tango Foxtrot.
That's crazy.
It's WTF.
Holy.
Okay, I lied. It's not Aatrox mid, by the way.
No. Who is it?
It's Camille.
Camille mid.
Yeah.
Hadiri's cooking.
But I was right about Corky.
Very right about Quirky, that's true. Hadiri is cooking. Hadiri is cooking on Camille mid. Quay is disabled. I can't pick him. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, apparently Fui is disabled?
Says who? Does he own?
What do you mean?
Watch him not own him.
Yeah.
Perma.
Oh, Hui is disabled.
Wow. Huh. It looks like we might have to redraft. Wow, champions is disabled. We have disabled Hui due in game due to
That's crazy.
resolution
Alright, well, we
issues.
might be getting a redraft here. This is,
Looks like a redraft angle.
pretty rare occurrence in the Scrim Zone canon.
Yeah, this is really rare actually. They normally don't ever redraft. Yeah.
Damn, just when I started making assets.
Yep, good thing you didn't.
True.
True. Oh, hey, everybody say happy birthday to Lithie.
Happy
She's
birthday, Lithie.
she's a support player. Also a party sister.
Is it actually her
And
birthday?
yes, it is actually her birthday.
Slay.
Happy birthday! She's probably not watching, but I love her. She's Pookie.
It's okay. I will draw attention to her in...
True. We will ping happy birthday.
Wait, what?
Happy birthday.
Can't move. Who can't move?
Oh, he can't move.
Did you try turning it off and back on again, Jonah?
I think he's playing League. He's scrimming with some friends, actually. Yeah, looks like.
Alright, it looks like Will is making links, so I will have that up for
Nice.
you as soon as possible. Huh? It didn't copy correctly.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back.
Yippee! Is everyone in the right places still?
Yeah, that wouldn't have changed.
Okay.
Guys, Baker says
Yeah, so I
Alright.
think we're gonna keep the same first round bans.
Yeah,
That seems reasonable to me.
I agree. Yeah, how much are they? Is it like a complete redraft you think we're doing? Or.
I don't know. Dean is saying we only left up Senna because Hui counter.
It does look like.
I cannot have any input on this. I will wait for our superiors to make decisions.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know what would be best, actually.
what did Silas say?
Hui has been turned off almost all day. Interesting.
I don't know when he started.
Oh.
I think we should just let this discussion run its course.
Okay.
If you are a viewer and you would like to know what is going on, you can check season discussion.
Join the server.
Yeah, join the server.
Join the server. Yeah, yeah. This is actually.
I'll post a link
advertising. Yeah, this
in
is
the chat.
Yeah, join the server, scrimzone.co. We're really fun and we talk about lore, you know? I've been having lore excitement things going on, you know? And the current state of Riot is in shambles, but that's okay. The MMO soon. Think about the MMO. It's all for the MMO. I like how Jacob also said happy birthday, Lithie. Let's go. All right. We've been streaming for an hour, chatting. It's pretty cool.
Any yappers in chat?
Any yappers in chat? I'm working on a beanie right now, actually. Fun fact. I'm working on
Nice.
crocheting a beanie, so it's pretty cool of me.
That is happy for you, Queen.
Thank you. How has your day been? Or do you have any specific
My classes start tomorrow, so that's not fun.
Your classes start tomorrow?
Yeah,
What?
I know, it's
thought
weird,
they started
right?
I thought they started the 29th.
No, that's for Towson.
Oh.
And UMBC, I think.
I was gonna say, yeah, because Mimi starts the 29th too. Okay,
Yep,
it looks
we
like
are
the
in
same.
draft.
Looks like they're gonna be basically the same as long as they ban Twitch. Yep, everything's the same. First pick Senna.
Wait, turn on this. Turn
Yeah.
on this. Turn on.
All right, let's see what the new counter is.
Ziggs.
Oh, fuck, y'all so
Oh, we're just hovering. We're dancing.
We're just having a good time. Just gonna hover every ADC in the game, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Looks like we're just gonna hover every ADC in the game. Yeah.
And we'll
Ziggs.
still lock Ziggs.
We'll still lock Ziggs. Iconic.
This will be a blast.
This will be a blast.
We don't even have Joel on Rift Sharks today.
This is messed up.
This is messed up.
I miss him. I can't believe his Discord got hacked. For anyone who isn't
really
checked Scrims
unfortunate.
Zone. I know. It is unfortunate. Avery actually sent me a screenshot of Joel messaging him, and the bot said, hey, what's up? And Avery was like, nothing, what's up with
Kathy
you?
also got messaged by him and had a conversation with him and got the link.
Yeah.
Luckily, we heard that he was hacked before we clicked it. Leona locked in with the Ziggs. Interesting combination. I suppose you could be flexing the Ziggs to mid, but
It's true.
Dean has played a lot of Ziggs bot historically.
I would not be surprised if it was
Kench locked in. I think that's support. I don't
yeah,
think
for
Silico
sure.
plays at top.
That is for sure. Set on top bot lane. That's so cringe. That's so cringe that they did that. Oh my god.
It's less cringe than double support, unless they
That's
pick double
true.
support, in which case
I
it
agree.
becomes just as cringe as double support.
I agree, but they're probably gonna run the double support item because running Senna without Bloodsong right now is
No
just
shot
throwing.
we're blinding Xinjiao.
Yo, in
After
this
yesterday's
economy,
series? Come
in
on.
this
If Mason doesn't lock in Jack's Insta, he's a fraud. Okay, thank you.
oh, but that might be a Jack's top.
No, it's Jack's jungle.
You think so?
100%.
Okay. I trust
If it's a okay, if Rift Sharks is listening to this draft, you're cringe, and I'm not going to follow through with this. But if it's a Jack's top, I will literally do a shoey.
Oh my god.
Because we're all actually really strong.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Stop. Bad champion. So true, Julian. Julian's actually shaking and crying in his boots right now, throwing up.
As long as Xinjiao doesn't build Frozen Gauntlet and
Please,
what's it
Frozen.
called? The like super cheap 70 armor.
Oh
thing.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I
The
forgot what it's
other
called.
armor item into 3 AP.
It looks like are you is that what Jonah did yesterday?
No, that was what. Who was it? God, it was Caesarius.
No. Oh, it does look like the bans. I'm not really surprised, honestly. Of Camille, I feel like should have been banned. Oh, that honestly could be Tristana mid though.
Yeah, it doesn't resolve the flex
It
until we know
does.
who's going where.
This makes it more confusing. Oh, the flex is scary. The flex is scary.
Kassadin banned. It's pretty
I'm not
interesting.
surprised. And Kassadin was annoying the first game. I just didn't think he'd be annoying enough to warrant a ban. Is this a Cassante?
Silico
Is
is
this
a Cassante enjoyer.
angle? This is huge. If we see a Cassante, yes! I love Cassante. He's the pride of Nazuma, my goat.
He will not yield.
He will not yield. I love Mr. Starwalking. I love him. He's my goat.
Dean's gonna call you racist for that one.
I know, but he came out at the same time as
Taxi Akali? Do it. Lock it in.
Lock
Slam
it in,
that
coward.
shit.
Come on, coward. Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Let's
We're
go!
having a little bit of an ego fight in the mid lane.
Banning Camille is so funny. Just Dean saying banning Camille in season discussion is hilarious. Oh, and it does look like the last pick is gonna be they're hovering the scary red laners. They're hovering Garen. They lock in Riven. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Funny Riven champs. God.
It's okay.
I'm so glad.
Everyone knows
glad.
Everyone knows Drago doesn't like playing into tanks.
True. It does look like that. This season has such scary top laners. Like, I'm so glad I'm not a top laner this season
True.
because,
Me too.
wow, I would be crying and throwing up, pissing the bed. I would not be happy. I don't want to go against Drago. I don't want to go against. I don't want to go against Silico. I don't want to go against. I don't want to go against any of these guys. I don't want to go against Casante, Avery, Riven. Anytime a top laner. Oh my god, who's the good top laner that's new that played Fiora? Who is that?
Tusini?
Dude, yeah. Oh
He
my
is our mid
god.
laner, but yeah.
Terrifying. Peeing. Afraid, you know? Gangplank players. Oh, I'm scared. You know, top lane is a hard lane to be in because for some reason everyone's like plat and above.
True.
And I'm like shaking in my little silver booties, you know?
Me too, bestie.
You know, back in the day, I peaked silver. Peaked silver? Oh my god, no, I was gonna say peaked plat. That would have been funny.
Did you?
Yeah, like 5 years ago when the game was a different game.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I've hit gold, I think, on a different account. But that's it. Teehee, since burnout, because like, I don't know if you went through phases where like you played League a bunch and then you didn't touch it for like a year and a half.
No, yeah, I feel that for sure.
Like, I literally did not play League for like 2 years straight or something. I was like, I'm done with this game. But then you just get dragged back. It's like a drug.
I have a little bit of a leak. It is going to be Tristana mid.
Holy, let's go! I was hoping for Tristana mid because, if they like flex the Ziggs, I like seeing Dean on Ziggs and Hidiri on a Hidiri is very good at snowballing, and Hidiri can keep the snowball lead.
It looks like Drago's actually 1-1.
Really?
On the Riven. I think there might have been a Drago Riven game from yesterday. It hasn't been logged yet.
Perhaps.
Nope, I lied.
What's that?
Ignore me.
What'd you say? Game 2 hasn't started. Game 2 hasn't started because Hui is disabled. And they accidentally
Correct.
drafted Hui. Jonah's confused. He made a shrug face when I was like, yeah, game 2 hasn't started. It's okay. It's okay, guys.
We're getting there. We are
We're getting
2
there.
minutes out.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
Do you have any opinions on these drafts?
Okay, I think I love Rift Shark's draft more than I like 101 Thieves draft. I do like the Taxi on the Akali, and Will first picking Senna is huge. I think Will is good at ADCs and he will play ADCs. God bless. It does look like Silico. It's the 3 wins, 3 losses on Cassante. Super interesting.
Yeah, I
If
personally...
if Silico can get ahead against a Riven, I think that will control a lot of the game.
I prefer 101 Thieves on everything except jungle.
Yeah.
And
I
I
do.
don't know if Jax into Xin Zhao is enough for like the draft to be swayed in Rift Shark's favor for me. Because that
I like
matchup,
it just on a mid against Akali, actually. The Akali was a counter pick to it, but like I still think it actually holds up
so
fine.
I think Tristana into Akali is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Tristana will naturally get the push. Have a lot of pressure early, but
For sure.
Akali
Yeah,
has
melee versus ranged,
yeah. If Riven doesn't get ahead, Akali will have 3 people she can one shot.
Oh, good point. Yeah, Akali
And
also roams more than Tristana, I think.
yeah, the only person on Rift Sharks that can do anything to keep the Akali off of Rift Shark's backline is Leona.
That's true. So
And
Jacob
if you're
will have to try to stay on Hadiri and Dean as much as humanly
and if you're
possible.
using Leona like alt on Akali, you don't have it for Senna or Cassante.
I'm calling it now though. Mason's just gonna snowball. Jack's jungle is so stupid. I've been playing ranked games. I've been duo queuing ranked with Hidiri recently to try to get me out of bronze on one of his alt accounts, and
That's against the
he's just
summoner's code, Hidiri.
sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
I'm like a ball and chain to play with, you know. So like having me is like a 20% like chance you're gonna lose just inherently. No shade to myself though, so it's okay. But oh, it does look like they're all gonna 5-point. God bless. I think, but like Hidiri has been playing spamming Jack's jungle with me, and it's just so
How did
abusive.
that
Oh,
Akali kunai
what
not hit?
happened? What happened there? I saw that, huh? Oh, they're fist
No
bumping.
one's fist bumping Hidiri back. You guys are so mean.
That's messed
That's
up.
my boy.
That's my boy. I would always just jump Hidiri back personally. We got a good. I love Mason saying, "Good luck, have fun." Before.
That didn't hit again.
Taxi.
What?
But it's the back stopped anyways, so it got
Yeah, I mean, he got what
point.
he wanted to get done, but that's
what?
crazy that didn't hit.
That is weird. The hitbox that because that looked like it hit, huh? Weird. But it does look like I think Jax is just gonna. I think Mason's just gonna get ahead, personally, and do Mason spiraling snowball things. It does look like Akali's gonna have a harder time, and it looks like bot lane is going for a push cheese. Ooh, they get major poke because of Senna.
Yeah, that's
Oh, and
so much
Dean's
damage onto the Ziggs.
Dean's already half health.
It's already looking a lot better for 101 Thieves in this bot lane.
Oh, for sure, though, yeah.
Of course, it's still early days, so we'll see, but...
Yeah, I'm really hoping they can get an early kill, or the jungler comes and roams early, because I think Senna getting ahead early super important.
This D-shield value on the Cassante is already doing so much.
Oh,
Like, he's taken a couple bad trades, he's getting ignited here, but
oh my gosh.
he can flash and he'll be fine.
Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty.
I'm surprised he went flash. A lot of Cassantes nowadays are going ghost.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of need flash though, because Riven has like a million dashes, and flash is a quick disengagement. I don't think he can run down enemies like normal.
Yeah, that's fair. He will TP back to lane, so picks up a refillable. CC going down onto Ziggs, but Jid tanked 2 turret shots there and will fall. First blood.
Oh, Taxi? Taxi?
Taxi got flashed on.
Oh.
Embarrassing.
That's
Rough start for 101 Thieves.
Yeah, little rough.
Hopefully they can bring it back. Would hate to see this series end.
Yeah,
in a
2-0s
two-gamer.
2-0s, especially stomping 2-0s, are just boring. You know? I love content.
Short jump from Hidiri there. Will pop the explosive charge though, so we'll get that rocket jump reset.
Taxi trying to stop as many bags as possible. Holy. Oh, and look at that. There's the Senna funny double support item.
Okay,
Ha ha
they're
ha ha
cringe.
ha.
I take it
Laugh. Laugh. Ha ha ha. Everyone point and laugh. I love the meta. I love it. I can't wait for it to be nerfed. Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, and it does look like
I think
Mason
Taxi just
is
dies
banking.
here.
Taxi just dies, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the flash did not go nearly as far as probably planned.
Little bit
Yeah.
unfortunate there.
Little unfortunate. But it is looking great for Rift Sharks again.
Yeah, I mean, if it does end in a 2-0, at least I will see my boy Hidiri performing in the mid lane.
True, thank God.
Need to
you know?
erase the memory of him in Metabuster's uniform and the horrors that happened.
The horrors? The horrors of Metabusters is crazy.
The horrors of Metabuster's season 5.
Yeah, it happens, man.
actually winning trade there for Kong, I think.
Oh?
Silico's so healthy here. Riven just
Yeah.
hit level 5. Silico is getting traded
Ooh.
on pretty effectively here. Jackson is flashing.
Whoa, let's go, let's go. Jackson said we need to go for this. And he's right.
Julian, do you have any input on why the Jax lost there? As Taxi will go down for the 3rd time.
Yeah, Taxi's not having a good game. This
Ziggs
is,
picks up a 2nd kill onto the Tom. I'm surprised they didn't elect to go farming Tom. That's usually what you do with Senna Tom.
Yeah. Might
Julian
be, I
said,
looked
"Might be,
away.
I looked away." That's so
That's-
real, King. That's
the real
all
King.
fine. No worries.
For sure. You just, we're just
I would
not
rewind
sure
it for you,
why
but
the-
that would interrupt the viewing experience.
It's true. Oh, it does look like Jackson's trying to do grubs, but
Yeah, he's
can't.
picked up
Gets
2.
interrupted. Gets
He
interrupted
can smite
by...
this one.
Ooh, nope. Doesn't.
Not able to smite it on time though. We'll get the knockup. Doesn't have flash though, so he will just die to Mason there. That
And
is
so
more representative of what the Jax matchup looks like.
Yeah. But now, Mason's gonna do the Mason thing and hate crime all over them.
Actually electing not to invade here, which is pretty interesting. You usually expect Mason to invade at every opportunity.
For sure, yeah.
Looks like he's building AP. That looks to be
What?
like he's building.
What item is that?
Bear or Nashor's Tooth.
No way. No way.
It's
I
not
mean,
bad.
you
You
think-
get a ton
you
of AP
think-
scaling on your W and ult autos. A lot of damage going down onto the Senna here, but Jacob
I
just
didn't know-
stops walking because of the mist form.
Huh.
Wraith form? I don't know what the ability's called.
Mist form, I would just assume.
Let's check. I have the power.
You do? That's true.
Curse of the
Okay.
Black Mist.
Ah, misted.
Not even close.
Mhm.
But a lot of damage going down onto Jid here.
It does look like
Zenith
they're
Blade
going
does
in
land
for
as
it.
well. Forcing the flash out from the Tom. He will also just use his
Oh, you- Will
what's it called,
misses the
Abyssal
EV.
Voyage?
Exhaust is going off, and looks like Tom misses the tongue. He gets out of there though. At least everyone gets out, and Senna can poke him from behind. But it does look like Taxi is taking a ton of damage from Hidiri. It's a very impressive lane. It does look like top keeps just smacking each other as top laners do. The ignite's being popped already, and it does look like Silico, is trying to get the flash. Oh, both
You
flash
are
for
watching
flash.
stream again.
You're right, I am. Sorry. I got so excited. I got excited.
Silco does manage to pick up the solo kill there, trading flashes and the ignite.
Let's go.
A lot of damage going down onto the Zinchao here. Jacob is flashing and will just
Oh,
walk away.
Mason alive on 2 health for sure. Favorite.
Tom is walking up here, but I'm not sure how much he can get done. Like, you kind of just die if you step
Yeah.
up, especially with the Tristana walking down at almost full health.
Oh yeah, no, they shouldn't even walked up there. I don't
Yeah,
even think so.
I'm not sure what the thought process was there.
Yeah, they should have. You just have to fork that over. There's 3 of them, and all of those people have leads, don't they?
Yeah, and it's only first Drake. Like, it's not that big of a deal if you give it up.
Oh, but they get a kill on Hidiri though?
Will flash, but he will die to the ignite for the Tom Kench. Shutdown goes over to Tom, which isn't like best case scenario, but
Yeah, but it's also not worst case. They got that shutdown regardless, you know?
yeah, it's better to get it than to not get it.
Sure.
Drag
It does
does go over.
look like grubs are coming up soon again. And it does look like farming's pretty even in the top lane. Hidiri's ahead, and so is Mason ahead, and Ziggs is also ahead in CS. But not by a ton. So how many Sentinels are we at, we think?
I'll check. 26.
Not ideal, but pretty good. We take that, and it looks like they're going for the dive. Silico's tanking.
Solid Akali combos there, but Silico will just die to the Riven.
At least it's a kill on. That's unfortunate for Silico, but it's a kill on Akali at least, which is
Yeah, and you kind of need to get her snowballing gear if you want her to be relevant.
yeah. Otherwise, she's not gonna be super relevant. It's also Silico's first death, so like not that big of a deal. Methinks.
I think
Oh.
Taxi had to flash out from turret there because it hadn't reset. So he would have died if he didn't flash, which is pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. It does look like Thomas is trying to make something happen. Not Thomas, Jackson.
Mason is getting the Void Grubs killed. He can't hit the 5-stack threshold there that we mentioned earlier, so important, but he does get up to 4.
Yeah,
which
and
is
for
still nothing
enough.
to sneeze at.
Yeah. The Hidiri disengage on Tristana is just so helpful, especially against an Akali, and anytime they rotate, just, you know, E out. It's okay, just E out.
It's a
Oh, and it
W,
does look
but
like...
yes.
Oh, W? What's her E? Is that
E's
the...
the charge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it does look like Silico is trying his best, but
Yeah,
that
Silico
is
just
just...
solo kills the, or, sorry, Mason solo
Jax
kills
solo
the
kills.
Cassante.
Yeah, it's Jax is fed. Ha 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 ha.
If Jackson landed the, what's it called, Wind meets lightning? Wind becomes lightning. They're
You know
onto the...
all the names of the abilities. That's so impressive.
I try. I don't know
okay.
half as many as Dean or Hidiri do.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That was a really good disengage by Dean. Having the, what is it called exactly? The block. Oh, but Jacob gets the Q off before, and it's just hitting. So, looks like Dean can do more poking, but it's not like Senna can poke back. Oh, but he whiffs the
Zigzag
ult.
comes down, not hitting onto anyone.
Unfortunately. This looks like Jacob's gonna go in again. That's his Senna ult.
Akali from out of nowhere is landing a ton of damage onto the Ziggs. Gives the kill over to the Tom and will take the Leona kill.
That was huge
Yeah.
for 101 Thieves. That was exactly what they needed. And Mason trying to come up, but they cannot do anything. Is Mason gonna go in? Oh.
Really good TP by Taxi there to save his bot lane.
That
Wind becomes
was
lightning does
huge.
hit this time. He
I
did
don't
not
think he
stack
does not
his...
win this one. He does not win this 1v1. No. Oh my God, Hidiri. Little too greedy, I think.
Jackson didn't stack his Tiamat auto there properly to get the auto reset, but it didn't matter. Just got the kill anyway.
It doesn't matter.
That is the reason that you build this on Xin Zhao, by the way. Your Q, you need 3 autos to get the knockup. So you activate your Q, auto, use Titanic to get the second auto, and then your third auto comes out really fast to get the knockup.
Honk Snoo, bad champ, don't care. Just kidding.
True.
Just kidding. I hate Jinzo, actually. He's annoying.
Well, do you hate Jin Zhao or Jin Zhao? Because Jin Zhao, where you get Jin auto or Jin on combined with Jin Zhao, that's sick.
Is that Xin like support?
No. There was like a Vanderil bug where he showed Jin Zhao using Jin ult or something like that.
That's so funny. Jin Zhao is what we need. Oh God, I didn't know. I'm still thinking about AP Jax. I'm still thinking about AP
he
Jax.
went for the Nashers. It looks like he's not building any more AP. I guess having solo AP on the Ziggs was a little scary for them.
That was a Leona ult, and that's Ziggs ult again, and a Hidiri flash, but 101 Thieves still lives, but it does like Silico, and Mason's right behind. This is a 4v4, and Akali is roaming though, so they'll have the numbers advantage, but it doesn't really look like that matters.
3 for nothing so far, 4 for nothing as Akali arrives here. We'll try to get the Jax, gets the shutdown.
700. That's
Flash by Hidiri too, but Akali still has R2. Sidesteps the Zenith Blade, will just be able to do the Shuriken flip. Doesn't even need it. The whole time Drago is taking turret.
Oh, it's unfortunate that Jacob whiffed the Q. Not whiffed it, but the fucking Taxi sidestepped it.
Are you talking about Leona E?
No, the Q.
I'll click on Leona.
Leah, wait, oh no, Q is the stun. W is the explode shield, and then E is the, okay.
It's okay, bestie. It's been a long
Didn't-
day.
It's been a long day. I actually haven't played League in like 3 days. Am I recovering? Am I a new person?
Are you on the path to
Am I
mending?
on the... Actually, maybe. Oh, it does look like bye Taxi. We'll miss you.
He manages to avoid the CC pretty well with the shot
True.
there.
Actually, and then
And here's Jackson
Jackson's
gets
right
the knockup
there.
this time, but Drago is able to just get the dashes on the Riven and picks up the kill anyway.
Yeah, that's good for Drago. Drago got a 1v1 at least, so that's pretty good for them, but that's not good for, I mean, both of them got it. It's a 1v1.
Tom with a double knockup there.
Whoa, and it looks like Silico's going right in. There's the Senna R, and that was a huge patch, and then a huge... Oh. No
Well played by Silico, using the all-out there to dodge the Ziggs ult, but will just die to the Ziggs in the end.
Yeah.
And Mason is going crazy here, picks up a double kill.
Yeah. Mason's such a problem, but everyone else was really low health, so like, that was unfortunate.
That was really close, actually.
Yeah, at first it was looking messy, and I thought 100 Thieves was gonna win that fight at first, and I was like, yeah, for sure.
Akali has her ult cancelled by the Buster charge.
Yeah,
Buster shot? I think it's Buster shot.
Yeah, it's the Buster shot. It's Buster shot. I know that. I know that! Haha. That's her R. Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you know Akali ult name?
No, I hate Akali. I have such mad beef with Akali, though. Akali players are never good. Akali players are so mean.
Taxi,
they will always flame. I'm sorry, they are. They always will flame you in solo queue. This includes Jonah. This includes him. I'm looking at his M7, you know? Absolutely not. Akali players are mean.
True.
They will flame you in solo queue. They will call you bad, and they will tell you to get a life. Which may be true, but Pink in he cannot even back safely.
How the turns have tabled.
How the turns have tabled, yeah. And once again, just as the last game, Hadiri, Dean, and Mason all have bounties again. Oh, and it looks like Will is gonna run him down though. Yeah! Oh, but it's a 1v1. That's really good for Dean to be able to secure the 1v1. Tom got the kill again? No, please, 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 please. I hate it here. I hate it here. Our girl needs a kill. Will needs a kill so bad. Will needs several kills. Will
deserves a kill.
Will deserves several kills. That's awesome of Thomas, Pog. Oh, and a Silico. Cassante is Cassante.
That was Jackson, but yes.
Oh yeah, wrong name, sorry. Oh my god, my brain is... I'm like worse at casting than normal, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I'm vibing.
Oh, we got the flash away from Jake.
Yeah, we'll flash out away from the Tristana.
Good disengage. For sure,
They did manage to pick up the Riven there and no one died, so that's a
improvement. They did get the shutdown. True, they did get the shutdown on Dean. Granted it went to Tom, but you know.
You get what you get, and you
get what you get. It's true. Is no one in that Rift Herald? That's unfortunate. Personally, if I was Mason, I would have ran into there.
True.
Oh, and it does look like she's poking.
Oh
god.
My god,
Dean does damage. Dean does damage.
Is so high.
Luden's is
he building
good.
Blue? Has to flash away from the Akali, but the Akali Shuriken Flip does land, and Jacob will go down as well. So a 2 for none for Rift Chart or for 101 Thieves is definitely better than what we've been seeing.
That is huge.
Things are looking up. Senna is scaling as well. Let's go.
Senna scaling. Soul check.
61 total.
Let's go. Soul check. Soul check. I think she got Bloodsong, which is huge. I do think Dean is building Crypt Bloom next. I think you're right. That's unfortunate. I hate that item. I mean, it's a good item. Oh, and it does look like Siflisco flashing. Yo! Secure?
That was clean.
That was clean. That was such a
mechanic.
huge shutdown, and it looks like they're gonna get another, but Silico's got to back up.
Knockback onto the
Riven, no, Riven, no.
So much damage.
Riven does too.
It's that first strike, or not first strike healing. What's it called? Sundered Sky healing.
Yeah, Sundered Sky is such a fun item on Riven.
Jacob's
so I've heard. I'm not a deranged.
Does not manage to stop Taxi's recall, or TP rather, not recall.
Will flashes to disengage to save his little ADC life. Oh, and it does look like Drago's just still gonna hang out in the bot lane and push that.
Yeah,
as
no
much
one's
as
here yet
possible.
who can contest him. Cassante is healing up, so
Yeah.
he'll be back to lane.
Oh, for sure.
Which is why we see Drago backing up. Drag is spawning in 50 seconds, so that is
If they
really
could get
important here.
if they could get a drag for 101 Thieves, they're definitely back in the game. Like
Yeah,
they're
you definitely want to
fully-
prevent the soul point.
Yeah.
That is probably a pretty large objective. Baron is up, but I mean it's
I don't
like
think
Infernal
either. I don't think either can go for it. TBH. I think Infernal Soul is too much. Way more important. So
Soul.
they should.
This Jax build is interesting. I need to ask Mason what he was thinking.
Shojin, I'm not surprised. I've been seeing that on like every month,
But
pretty much
Nash's
every Jax.
Terminus
Yeah.
is really interesting.
Terminus is a stupid item. I keep seeing it on every single Varus, and it's so annoying. And it does look like we have a scramble going on. We got the stuns and the Zigzolt. We're going in. We're going out.
Tom ult to deny the stun.
Oh!
Taxi
Oh no, Taxi just got blown up.
down. As will. Drago dies after picking
Okay.
up the kill on the Senna,
That's good.
but
It does
all
look like
of
they're going
101
back
Thieves
in.
is pretty low.
Oh, and Hidiri's just killing. Oh, and it does look like he's gonna go for the Hidiri kill, but he flashes away.
Yeah, here he has to flash. And it looks like
Does Jackson get at least one? Almost? Not quite.
not quite.
Not
And
quite.
maybe Mason and Julian are onto something.
With what?
Maybe
Oh, that
maybe this
doesn't-
Jinjiao champ is bad.
You know, Julian, do you have anything to say about that? I think, yeah, no, I don't think this, Xinjiao guy is at all, you know, cracked up. I also think, the Titanic on first is not as good. I think Sundered Sky first on Xin. I think would have
Titanic
been
is
better.
good because you get the triple autos knock up faster.
That's
God,
true.
wow,
Wow.
where did Senna
okay.
go?
Wow. Yeah, Senna does so much damage, but not when she gets popped like a grape. Yeah, and it does look like Rift Sharks is going to take on Baron, and with Akali in the mid lane, they can't really do much. Akali in the bot lane, they can't really do much to contest it. It does look like they're going to try to take on Drago instead.
Wow,
Failing.
he just absolutely
Failing.
demolishes.
Yeah, really failing. We got an
Taxi.
ignite on Riven for some reason, and we got a TP coming in for sweet rescue for Drago, but it does look like Jackson does get the kill. Instant TP and instant ult from Dean. Knock up, ooh, Ziggs damage,
Yeah,
and
good
Tristana
double
damage.
TP there from
That was
Hidiri.
huge.
A little too late, but they do pick up the Baron, so
Yeah.
live with that. Senna is here. I don't know how
Oh!
much work she can get done because Cassante is just getting absolutely melted.
Yeah, it just looks like they're also getting completely chunked. Oh, they're going in. They get the
Okay.
shutdown. Okay,
Big turn.
but Cassante does die for it. Unfortunately, that goes to Ziggs, which kind of sucks. And it does look like they're flashing and getting that. Yup. Oh, we got Mason trying to fight Akali. Does Mason win out of spite? Because of stupid champion? Oh, he flashes away. Okay.
Flash
Taxi is
used.
blood hungry. Taxi wants that 700 gold shutdown. Oh, getting smited, stunned.
He got the shutdown!
Got the shutdown! That was 1,000. That's 1,000
Mason
gold.
can bleed!
Mason can bleed. It's true.
But
Let's
inhib is
see.
going down.
That's true. That sucks. I don't think Senna can do anything to really stop it though.
No,
It
I
is
think
good that
will
they got
just
that.
let the inhib go down.
Mason should have just left when he.
Man, poor Mason. Now his top laner is denying him of his red buff.
Yeah, I would deny him of my red buff too. He shouldn't have died there. He could have just turned around. He flashed out. He was out. Pookie
True.
went back in. It was his own greed. I've never seen a jungler quite as greedy as Mason.
Yeah, it's valid. He does have high CS in the game.
Yeah. Pookie Bear's greed is paying off.
Part of me just wants to see Mason on the same team as my boy Teddy, aka Hang Baba, to see who would take more jungle camps late game.
That's so true. Holy, Teddy really does. Oh, Jackson getting poked out. Goodbye. Haha. Oh my god, topside jungle is so warded. Look at that. Oh, and it does look like Drago's just going in, popping out, popping in. You know, ribbon things. Oh,
Shout out Jacob with the 64 vision score.
shout out. Oh god. Oh.
Hidiri gets popped. This might be a fight going in the favor of 101 Thieves. We're seeing a lot of damage coming down onto the Leona. Ziggs is here on the backline, manages to push away the Senna, who walks into the Riven R. And that's a double kill for Drago. It's all turning back around. Picks up a triple kill. And that is the ace.
Yeah, that's game.
They almost baited me into thinking it was gonna be okay.
Yeah, we got baited for just a second because I really thought it was gonna be okay. I was like, oh my god, is this Cassante about to kill? Because they were like right against the wall too, and he was gonna do the whole Cassante thing, you know, the walk type of thing.
He will not yield. Unfortunately, he will die instead.
True. Yeah. We're still being greedy. Okay. We're just doing everything. All right.
Yeah, and that is the series.
That's the series.
I guess it's our responsibility to give MVPs. I think this game I'm pretty comfortable giving it to Dean.
Yeah, Dean.
And game 1, I think Mason.
Mason. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Does anyone from Rift Sharks want to be interviewed? Post-game interview style?
Any Pookies? No Pookie Bears? That's okay.
Nobody?
Nobody? You could ping him and ask. In case they're not watching.
I will.
Hello! Hey,
Hello.
Oh my god, it's Mason. Okay, I was just about to ping. Can you explain the Nashers? That's the first question I want to
We
ask.
needed AP, and I think my champion can kind of do that. I thought Nashers would be good. I'm not gonna lie, the build was kind of shit. It was just I was building random shit after Nashers 2 Shojin. I think it was just kind of funny though. My last item was gonna be Joksho because of the funny interaction between Joksho and Terminus.
Makes sense.
No.
But
okay, I
I
guess
lost the 1v1 to Taxi because I'm a fucking monkey. So
Yeah, you went back
I
in.
guess I should first congratulate you guys on the 2-0 before I ask questions. My bad.
That was a clean one, you know.
Yeah, very fun series so far. But yeah, Hecarim is really weak. I promise.
For sure, we're never taking a word you say seriously again.
Wait, can you explain how you got killed by the Jinzhao and it was like a level 4 or 5 fight top lane?
When they rotated up top towards your Krugs.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I just used both of my wards and didn't have a ward hop to get away from him, so I just died for.
No wards, no wards.
Yeah, but like I just walked back and killed him on the rift, the grubs. So
Julian
all is good.
conveniently did not see that play, so he couldn't explain to me how bad champ killed
Julian
better champ.
conveniently looked away for sure.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it happens. Like
I can't blame him.
Yeah.
I can't expect him to watch these streams like it's his job.
Yeah, of course.
True.
Well,
any
other
the game though?
Do you have any input on the whole like Hui turning into Ziggs thing? Like, is Ziggs as good as Hui is?
No, I think Hui is better as a champion than Ziggs right now, especially Botlane. It has like a lot of good synergies with the support plays. So I think us getting the Ziggs over the Hui is a significant downgrade, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I think there might have been a better roster for 101 Thieves that they could have played if they swapped some of their players around, but that's like, I don't know. If that's the roster they felt comfortable with, I don't blame them, you know?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, very fun series though.
Yeah. Well played to everyone. Alana, if you have no further questions, I think we can call you.
I don't think so, no.
Alright. Congratulations again. 2-0 start. Really exciting for
Yes, sir.
Is this our first 2-0? No.
Well, it's our first team to have played 2 series.
Yeah, so
okay.
a lot of fun.
Good job, everyone.
Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna cut the stream here.